What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to the Relegation League. We got 3 games left to go this season. We have already hit bowl eligibility, which is a big deal in year 1 for us, because we're not a very good school. As far as getting promoted to the Big Ten, it's Cincinnati's already clinched. With tiebreakers and stuff, no one else can catch them, because they've already beaten us, Wisconsin, and Purdue, so they've already clinched. And basically, it's us, Purdue, and maybe even like Western Michigan, Kent State. I mean, it's still kind of crowded down here. So that second spot is up for grabs. Today, we're playing Northwestern, who, they're not out of it, but if we beat them, then that's it. They're done. And then we would also be playing Wisconsin in the second part of this episode. And I don't like my chances. We've got 3 players coming in for a visit this week. We got Martin Bradford, the 81 overall D end, who we should pretty much just be able to sign right away. If we get a win, that'll definitely help, and obviously if we can get some sacks, it'd be even better. Kyle Shelton, who we're going to play at quarterback if we get him, but he wants a halfback kind of deal, so we're going to be running the ball a lot, which is fine because Williams is our best player. And we've also got Ray Jackson here, who wants 250 passing yards, but he's a 62 overall wide receiver. I'm not as worried about him. All right, so they got a pretty bad offense, but a really good defense. I'm hoping that we can just steal this one here. Oh, here we go, a snow game. Perfect game to be running the ball. Well, some pretty good blocks for Williams here on the return. Hey, 30, I'll take it. Pretty good first run, taking that for 8. I need to stop running this triple option. It just gets blown up every time. They run man. That middle linebacker's probably on a spy. They didn't need a spy because that guy... Oh, wait. Gibson manages to slip out. If we don't get promoted this season, it's not a big deal. Because we usually don't even get to finish the season. Oh my god, that guy just laid out our wide receiver. The reverse pancake. UMass, I think we won 3 games. Same with New Mexico State. We had a pretty good season with Kansas for the first season. But otherwise, we're usually pretty trash. So this is a welcome change. Ooh, that guy got beat and name is gone. Usually the one dropping the ball all the time, but somehow that coverage worked out perfectly. And yeah, good catch. All right, so we need to impress this defensive lineman, which means I got to play 4 linemen every time. Which isn't that big a deal because it's not like the linebackers are that much better. Oh, the drop. Thank you. Terrible defense, but he only picks up 3. Oh my god, we got so beat. Who's 27? Because he's terrible. That's probably a face mask, too. Offensive pass interference. I'll take it. If ever a screen pass was coming. No. Instead, it would just... Oh my god, we can't run man. We can't do it. And no one in that corner route. Like, we can cover Jefferson, guys. Don't be afraid. Man coverage doesn't work. Zone coverage doesn't work. He's just going to murder us each time. There we go. Good tackle. 3rd and 4 inside the 10. Time for jam cover. All right, Scott's going to get burned here, so I need you guys to cover everyone else at least. Or Boateng can just watch the tight end. There we go, Williams. That's another nice return. Oh, I was kind of hoping they would... I was hoping he would do something different. Screw it. Aggressive blocks hold just enough. Williams gets across, picks up a first. There we go. Good route quals. Oh, I did the thing again where I had slants, and I've had 2 of them meet right in the middle and bounce the pass off one. There we go. Come on. Oh, Scipio drops it. Didn't drop that one. And could not get the block on that corner. 4th and 8. We're just going to take the points. Oh, I over-pursued. They've only run the ball with Hull 3 times. Yeah, 3 times now. He had one was kind of short. It was only for 1. And then the other 2 have been over 20. And there's a face mask. There we go. He only picks up 2 on that one. And oh, Kelly Powell almost with the pick. What's the flag? On the offense again? That's weird. Yeah, no, decline. They committed a 5-yard penalty again on the kick on the sim. So now they're just going to have to punt it. They're out of field goal range. There we go. You left Scipio open on the sideline. That was your first mistake. And you left Qualls open on that sideline. Ooh, Virginia Tech just took down Clemson. I was looking because I'm like, if I put the playoff in here, then it was just going to be, I mean, Utah's number 1. And it was going to be Bama, Oklahoma, and Clemson. So Clemson's down. I'll take the middle of the field. I still got over a minute left. Name went from being Mr. Drops to all of a sudden having himself a big game so far. Yeah, R1's open, but I like my chances on the scramble. Okay, well, he just stood in my way. Otherwise, I like my chances on the scramble. Remember, 5 QB accuracy slider is still a thing. Oh, there's Ognetovich for the first time today. Again, circle's open, but just take that. Slide. Gibson doesn't slide. Take a timeout to get some stamina back. Okay, like the whole box is stacked, but I only need to pick up 2 yards. You should have more on the line. But all right, thanks. Now I regret taking that timeout. It maybe doesn't seem like it, but we are going into halftime up 17-7 on Northwestern. All right, their first drive, it was all boom and bust. It was either an incompletion or a 20-yarder. Oh, Williams has juked them all out. Go on, bud. I don't know what yard you're on. 45, I think, 46. Good return. Except I need yards to impress these recruits. All right, last time I ran this play, Name got open for a touchdown. Instead, this time, we're just taking Williams standing there. That's still going to pick up 11. Boise State is getting smashed by San Diego State right now. So, they were number 2 last week. They're about to lose 2 straight and probably drop. Yeah, see, that's what I keep expecting every time I run this. I expect the corner to go running up with the receiver. Doesn't help when the receiver just stands there. There's a nice halfback dive, though. I'm glad I got on conservative because they're going aggressive trying to strip that ball out. Halfback dive worked so well last time. Coach called it right out of the playbook this time, and that picks up 15. He called it again. I promise you, this is not me spamming it, but I mean, if Coach is going to call it as his first suggestion, then I'm going to take it. Because they can't stop it. Like, look at this. Just why would I attempt to pass? There's already 100 yards. We impressed that recruit. He did it again. He called it again. I mean, whatever. They still, I mean, just look. Not even the garbage animation in the end zone. Like, he just walked in, and they're like, yeah, well, there's nothing we can do. He took the ball and ran in a straight line. How do we defend that? What is going on with them right now? 3rd and 38, because we got a sack. And they only pick up 4. Oh my God, I thought they were going to convert here. 11-yard loss. God, I hope that was a defensive lineman. There, I ran a counterplay to mix it up. Only picking up 4. Ooh, Gibson's going. Pitch it. Williams taking it. Oh my God. Okay, I take back everything I said about the triple option. 33 right there. Because Gibson broke 1 tackle. If he was a fast quarterback, if he was like one of those 80 speed guys that we're going after, he would have been like, that would have been a wrap. Oh, I held the button down, let go, and then tried to press it again, but it was too late. But Name on the catch, his second touchdown of the day. We're going to extend this lead even further. We're pretty much in they can't come back territory now. 4th and 4 defense. Oh, they got a 5-yard run. There, they finally scored a touchdown, but they took like 2 minutes off the clock. All right, please don't screw up the onside. Oh my God, we screwed up the... Okay, thank you, Ognenovich. Oh my God, I love him. Usually I don't have it picked out. You know, when I have the next team in the relegation league, I like to name them after former players. I can already tell you Scipio and Ognenovich are going to be on my coaching staff. Like, that's already locked up. I don't care what else happens over the next 4 and however many years. 3rd and 3. You already know the play. Watch them stop it now because they have to. Oh, I stumbled around too much. 4th and 1, but they got no timeouts. We still have a 10-point lead. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going for it. Coach is going for it, too. Worst case scenario, we don't convert it here. Then they have to march down the field, get it onside, and march down the field again with no timeouts. But instead, we convert, and we're going to ice the game. That was horrifying. Genuinely horrifying. And garbage touchdown. Williams, player of the game, obviously. Although Name had a pretty good one, too. And quietly, Gibson, really solid day. Gibson goes 10 of 12, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, no sacks. That's a really, really solid day. Rushing, Williams with 19 for 136, 3 touchdowns. Gibson at 12 for 46. He did have 1 broken tackle, too. Receiving, Name 3 for 74, 2 touchdowns. Great. Qualls at 2 for 35. Scipio 2 for 27. Williams at 1 for 11. And Ognenovich 1 for 8. And recovered the onside, which is the most important thing. All right, defense, Scott with 7 tackles. Good job. Only 2 TFLs, one of them by the linebacker. Only 1 sack. Did not impress the recruit on that aspect. But we won the game, so that should help. 4 swatted passes with no cornerback visiting. And Williams with 106 yards on 3 kick returns. That was pretty good. All right, let's see if we don't sign this defensive end. And then I don't expect the game against Wisconsin to go at all like this one did. And there we go. Bradford signs, even though we didn't really do much to impress him. I was really hoping to sign Shelton, but that's fine. We're going to have a huge lead. Yeah, Notre Dame had their visit with Ryan. They didn't immediately lock him up, but at least they already offered him a scholarship, so he won't get insta-committed. So hopefully we only got 2 weeks. Hopefully we hang around. If not, maybe we just get Shelton signed, and then I don't know. The way I look at it, if we can get Shelton signed, then we can basically look at Ryan, Long. I think Williams were out. No, we're not. Wait a second. Kentucky just dropped for no reason whatsoever. So basically, we're still competing with Iowa State. But it comes down to, you know, Ryan, Long, and Williams. Pick one of them to go after. And then we take Shelton and either put him at halfback or quarterback, depending on what we need. And realistically, we already have a halfback and a quarterback. I just want someone who's more mobile at quarterback, so that's why that's sort of more important. If we don't get a halfback, we don't get a halfback. Because Williams is on his way to winning the Deshaun Gaddy Award, getting a +7. That'll put him, I think, an 81 overall for next season. We'll be all set with that for a few years. Yep, it's shaky bar time. I'm not holding my breath for anything here. Oh, good blocks on that return. There's a flag down. Yep. Come on, Ognenovich. He'll never be the special teams coordinator at this rate. Bryant out here. Running the 2 halfback set. I'm like, oh, look, I can get Williams started early. No, he was on the other side. Don't like the look of that one. Name, can I trust you on this to be my dump off? He ran a QB spy on Gibson. That's respect right there for our quarterback. I'm sorry, I'm trying to replace you, bud. I just need someone with more speed. All right, 4th and 2. We're punching up. Got to go for it here. Got to go as aggressive as possible. I called QB blast on accident. Mistakes were made. It worked. Never mind. Gibson to Stace keeping these slide. Good counterplay. Good counterplay. The one that was confusing me, and I don't know if the score held last week or like what went down. Texas just went down to UTSA, so that's about how well it's going for them. UNLV was up to number 24 in the country. They were number 1 in the pack or in the Mountain West. But they're a 68 overall team. They're actually worse than us. And they're 10-1. I have no idea how they're doing it. All right, good. We needed this to stay with Williams because Gibson's still winded. He's been running around too much. Okay, that guard was marching upfield looking for someone to block and looked at him and then turned and went for someone else. Like, we still picked up a good chunk on that. But now I'm just wondering what would happen if he had gotten a block. Nice blitz. Get a block. There we go. Picking up 8. Gibson bruised his knee. I didn't even realize. Ooh, Bryant coming in here. That's a really good run in for a touchdown. I was just happy he picked up the first, and then he just kept going. All right, we strike first. We'll keep Nelson in. I'm going to need you for a bowl game coming up. The upside with the Relegation League versus the main series Dynasty, all we need is a defense to get 1 stop. And then I score on both drives. Well, okay. We're not getting that 1 stop here. But if we can just get 1 stop, score again, even just get a field goal, go up 10-0, then we can start super simming defense, and then it really is in the hands of the RNG gods. Counterplay. He got so mixed up back there running into his own blockers. I ran the wrong way like 3 times. I'm not sure if Kelly Powell was supposed to be covering him or not, but at least he got the tackle. Again, this is a big one. Pretty much if we lose here, if we lose one more time, we're probably out of contention to get promoted. Oh, trucked. Broken off of. I missed a tackle. And he gets the... Oh my god, he carried us. Was that like 13 yards? He just sort of carried that stiff arm. He just wasn't going to be denied on that run. Yeah, let me see this replay. Not this I don't want to see this animation. I want to see the replay. So he's running up. Truck. Okay. Bounces off that guy. I miss a tackle. And in the stiff arm, like 10 yards. Still. They might review that one, but I kind of don't want them to. No, they're not gonna. All right. What am I gonna defend them from the half-yard line? Give me the extra, give me the extra 40 seconds or whatever it would take for them to score a touchdown. Oh, Schulte was just standing there. I know I said he was only gonna get 1 pass all season, but I guess he gets the second one. Brian again on that. Top 5 is interesting right now because number 1 is Utah still, I believe. Number 2 is Bama. 3, actually I forgot who 3 is. Oh, 3's Oklahoma. Oh no, 2's Oklahoma, 3's Bama. 4 is Indiana, and 5 is Miami. So Bama and Miami battling for the SEC, basically to determine who gets in. And I think I will put in the 4-team playoff, even when we're not making it. I think I'll do it just to sort of see how it plays out. Here comes a safety blitz. Let's go ahead. We haven't taken any deep shots whatsoever. I think Gibson has like 30 yards on 10 attempts. And Williams drops it. Yeah, 5 of 7 for 32 yards. Oh my god, wide open screen pass. But that linebacker caught up. Still 4th and 1, we can convert that. Fortunately, Williams is winded. And it showed right there. No, Oklahoma was number 3. Okay, they had a big battle against Oklahoma State, basically for control of that division. But they hang on. Let's say, I have no idea who I'm defending, but they're probably running it. There he goes. There he continues to go. Oh, geez. Next year it'll be fun. It'll be another one of those transformations, though, where if we end up staying in the MAC, we're going to jump up in overall so much and have so many, like, more talented players that don't be surprised if we go, like, undefeated out of the MAC or something like that. Not undefeated totally, just in our conference. Because I think the team's getting relegated. Nothing's set in stone yet, really. I'm pretty sure it's Northern Illinois coming down. If not, then it's Miami of Ohio. It's one of them. And neither one of them is necessarily good. Oh, garbage animation. He only gets it to the goal line this time, though. I'm not sure who's coming out of the other division. But, like, if we get rid of Wisconsin and Cincinnati, assuming we're losing here, because there it goes, then we're going to have a much easier conference to play in next year, and we're going to be better. As much as I love Scipio and as much joy as he's brought into my life, he's still a 67 overall wide receiver. Upgrading from him is going to be better. Plus, the people who are on a red shirt this season, this team's going to be much improved. And hopefully, by next season, it'll really start showing. Is this the UMass smash play reversed? Oh my god, it might be. Go back and rewatch some of the early UMass seasons. I'll see if I can pull up the, let me pull up that thumbnail real quick. Hold on. The only difference between the UMass one and the one we just ran here is the UMass one does not have the running back going out and instead has him just staying in the block. And you know, also it's reversed. But otherwise, that was like the most broken play early on in the relegation league. We're going to run it again. Because I've been trying to find this play in some playbook forever. And who would have known it'd just be in the same series I already saw it. They played a zone that time, it was man last time, and it doesn't matter. And the fun part with this playbook too, there's a lot of 2 and 3 tight end sets that they run. So Ognenovich is going to be the backup next year. Because we've got that tight end who we redshirted coming back. So Ognenovich on the bench will still get plenty of play. Because I think he's only a junior. Blunt hangs on to it. I guess I should start taking timeouts. I didn't realize we were driving this well. Coach just called it again. He just knows. If I get some better receivers too, that seam route could be dangerous too. See what I mean? But he's slow. Oh, well, 3 straight incompletions there, but at least I didn't take a sack, so we stayed in field goal range. And barely get that one in. Hey, points are points. Going in the halftime, down 14-10 to Wisconsin. Now, the Wisconsin Badger's cool. He doesn't... No, he's cool. When I hit middle school age, I was a big Brett Favre fan. That didn't age well. But I was a Favre fan back in the day. And because of that, I almost became a Packers fan instead of a Bills fan, which would have been a lot better, I think. And because of that, I just loved Wisconsin for no reason whatsoever, so I was a Wisconsin Badgers fan. So the Wisconsin Badger does not get the red glow of death. We all bit on the halfback, and I think he's gone. Welp.
Nope.
Ooh, Williams broke off a tackle. Coach is like, hey, that screen pass worked well. Let's do it again. I mean, all right, it's 2nd and 1. Come on, that's a face mask. I saw him spin around. No? Oh, well, at least we only lost 1. There we go. Williams picking up another first. This seems like a bad play. That was a... Oh, dang. It was actually a great play. I had X wide open. But we couldn't even ask for any blocking whatsoever on that D tackle. He was gone. That was about to be a 15-yard, 20-yard catch right there. Blunt almost got that one. And Qualls picks up 10 of it. I know it seems weird, but we're going for it here. So now it's a 4th and 6 instead of a 4th and 16. Slot middle is usually pretty good to Ognenovich here. Especially when they don't actually want to cover him. Pretty good run there. All right. We're not getting destroyed. We're not getting destroyed. That's all I care about. Oh, the problem with that corner strike was because Williams actually beat that guy so bad that by the time he came back, the guy was standing there because he wasn't actually chasing. I should have paid attention to that. Yeah, Williams is on that spot. Thank you. Again, like, these linebackers run into our blockers, and there's like...
It's that one guy.
All right, 4th and 6. Got to go for it. Field goal doesn't help. No, coach, field goal does not help. Dang. I was hoping that guy, if he had run up and stayed in coverage, that would have been a first. But I had no receiver open whatsoever. All right, they did give up a score, but only a field goal. So we're still only down 2 touchdowns. I got to score in a hurry, though. Okay, seriously. 66. The worst offensive lineman. He's a 70 overall freshman, too. Like, he's still going to be starting for us next year. No one on Scipio. Name manages to just barely not pick up the first. No one on Williams, though. That safety gave him way too much room. Running it all the way up inside the 10. Oh, denied at the goal line. The only upside on this drive, though, is I'm pretty sure Williams is fresh. No, he's winded. I take it back. He still gets in for a touchdown. I'm going to let the computer do this. I doubt it's... I mean, I can't convert an onside. And neither can the computer. I'm just going to assume that they're going to pass it every time. Or run it, I mean. So blitzes, aggressive. See what I mean with the aggressive tackling? Could not get a strip, but at least he only picks up 6. All right, 3rd and 1. This is for the game. Oh my God, what a boneheaded play call by them. Oh, they're in field goal range. They missed it, though. Oh, they missed it. What kind of play call was that? And then they had... I didn't have enough defenders to go man coverage on everyone. They had 2 people back in the block. 91 ruined my life again, though. But I had X wide open. That guy got in untouched. Name on a streak, because you're not helping me very much. Oh my... And, of course, there's the 5 accuracy. We had Blunt uncovered. And that's the first pass in 2 games he decided to wildly miss. GG. Final stats on the day. Gibson, 20 of 33. Oh, we don't care about else. Final stats on the day. Gibson, 20 of 33, 213 yards. No touchdowns, no picks. Took 4 sacks. I'm pretty sure they were all from the same person. Rushing, I mean, Williams had 51 yards and a touchdown. Brian had 1 for 8 and a touchdown. Williams also had 8 for 73 catches. Ognetovich had 4 for 50. And then, you know, everyone else was trying to catch the pass. We only had 1 drop today. That was pretty good. Guerrier led the team with 4 tackles. Eesh. Only managed 2 TFLs today. And nothing else to speak of. But that'll wrap this one up. We're probably out of contention to get promoted. But we're still 7-4. 1 game left in regular season. And we will have a bowl game. So at least there's that going for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave all that down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to, unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.